Today we're doing a quick overview of our 2019 Mazda CX-5 GS all-wheel drive. The Mazda CX-5 has a 6-speed automatic transmission and a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. Let's go take a look inside this winter-ready Mazda CX-5. On the driver door panel, you do have your soft touch armrest, power windows, locks, and mirrors. A little bit of storage in the door panel here as well, as you do have your power driver's seat, but down here with your manual lumbar support. You do have your leatherette and suede upholstery throughout. The all-weather mats in the front and rear. Now we get into the CX-5, let's take a look around. Now that we're inside the Mazda CX-5, you do get your push button to start here, so it starts up nice and easily. On the left-hand side of the steering column, you're going to find your traction control on and off, your lane departure warning on and off, and your power liftgate control. You do get the blind spot monitoring in the corners of the mirrors, as well as on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you do have your multimedia controls with your answer and hang up, your voice recognition, volume rocker, skipping and seeking, and your info button. On the right-hand side here, you have your cruise control settings with your adaptive cruise. You also do have your automatic headlights and automatic windshield wipers. Now using the info button, we're going to go through the screen on the right-hand side. Currently you can see your trip A, you can scroll down to see your trip B, when your next service is due, your adaptive cruise control, so you can set your 4 different following distances, as well as you do have the range till empty, and different information through the screens. And taking a look at the Mazda Connect system, it is all controlled by the HMI commander. It's a tactile dial with 5 quick action buttons and a volume rocker. Using the tactile dial, we're going to go through the screen here. As we scroll over all the way to the left, you do get your HD radio traffic map, your fuel economy monitor, vehicle status monitor, and your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Back to the home screen, you do have your entertainment here, so you do have your AM and FM radio stations, your Pandora, Bluetooth, USB, as well as your auxiliary. You do have your communication here, connect your phone through Bluetooth, send text messages, and make phone calls. Into the nav screen, you do have your compass with your longitude, latitude, and elevation. You also can upgrade your Mazda nav while purchasing it through the Park Mazda parts department. Now into the settings here, you're going to find your safety settings for your distance recognition support system, your smart braking system and smart city brake support, your blind spot monitoring, and your lane keep assist. So you do have your departure alert. You can change all the settings through all the safety and pick and choose what you want and what you don't want. As we put the CX-5 into reverse, you do get your backup camera with your guidance lines, and moving down beside the push button start, you do have your heated seat for your driver, as well as the heated leather wrapped steering wheel and the heated seat for the passenger there. You also do have your nice cold air conditioning down below, your front and rear window defrosters, and down below that you do get your 120 watt 12 volt outlet there with a little bit extra storage and you can put the CX-5 into sport mode as well as shift manually. You do have your electronic parking brake and auto hold, as well as the HMI commander there with your favorites, nav, home, and music. So this does work with your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. If you tap the nav, will bring it to your Apple Maps, Google Maps. Same with the music, will bring you Apple Music, Spotify, stuff like that. You have your 2 cup holders up top in the center console is where you're going to find the top USB for the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, your bottom USB for charging, an auxiliary, a 12 volt, and the SD card slot for the upgradable navigation. Here up top, but let's go take a look at the outside of this awesome CX-5 GS all-wheel drive. At the front of the CX-5, you do have your bright LED headlights, nice black and chrome front grille, and working our way down to the rim here, you do have your 17-inch Mazda alloy on your stubless winter tires that have a ton of tread left remaining. So you do get the winter tires all the way around, and you do have your summer set here that are all seasons that do have a ton of tread on these guys as well. As you can see there, you have a ton of tread on those. But working over to the back of the CX-5, you do have your CX-5 all-wheel drive badging and your Sky Active technology badge back here as well. Let's open up the power lift tailgate that is height adjustable and take a look at the back here. So you do have lots of storage, the cloth mats in the back here, so you do have both the all-weather and the cloth. You have the 40-20-40 folding rear seats that are super easy to fold down. Nice easy push on the lever there, so you can fold down the seats very easily. You do have both the left-hand side and the right-hand side to fold down from the back here. Under here you do have your spare tire with a little bit extra storage. Let's go take a look at the rear seating options. Now on the rear door panel, you have that soft touch armrest, power window controls, a little bit of storage in the door panel here. The all-weather mats in the back of both sides. The same leatherette and suede upholstery in the back here. Very comfortable seating. You do have 2 cup holders in the center console, as well as it opens up, giving you 2 USB ports in here for charging and a little bit extra storage. That does fold up to give you your 3rd seat in the back here, but you do also get storage in the pockets of the front 2 seats. You can also hold the seats down from back here by pulling on the lever here. Nice, easy to fold down, and they do have a little bit of a recline there as well. Thank you for watching this quick overview of our 2019 Mazda CX-5 GS all-wheel drive. If you have more questions about this CX-5 GS all-wheel drive, please visit parkmazda.ca. At that time, you can find all the information about this CX-5 as well as book this vehicle for a test drive. If you want for test drive, you get a $25 gift card. Good to see you guys soon, and have a great rest of your day.